Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Getting no licks in the band. Legacies.
Los Angeles, Cali boy. It's every day, bro.
That's why I signed a contract for 20% of my life for 5 years. And then all of a sudden he'd like walk in and be like, yo, like, can you leave please for like 2 hours? Like, can you go upstairs and can you just like leave for a little bit? And I was like, why? He's like, oh, like I'm having a girl over. We're gonna hang out in here. Okay. I was heartbroken, like legit heartbroken. But I never showed it because I don't know why. And he would do that all the time. Kitchen, like making breakfast or something. I'd just get back from the gym, I'd be cooking food, and then all of a sudden I'd hear them upstairs like I could hear it. I could literally hear it. Like, do you know what that does to a person that you like love? And then you could just hear them like banging another girl upstairs. And that's happened so many times. Like, it's not, something clicks in your head. Like, you want to kill someone, but you want to cry and you want to get revenge, but you can't. It's like so hard to explain. Like, if you hear it, if you like physically hear this going on, it makes you crazy. It makes you go insane. I was literally insane. Like, I couldn't even think straight. So I would just go upstairs to my bathroom or my bedroom and I would just cry myself to sleep, like night after night. And then I'd wake up the next morning and I'd have to like say goodbye to these girls, or I'd have to like see him. I'd have to see his face day after day and be on camera, be like, hi guys. And then like the second the camera was off, I hated him, but I loved him at the same time. And then he would try to make it all better, and like everyone knew it wasn't better, and I knew I was doing it to myself. I should have moved out, but I didn't. Now looking back at this whole situation, I really don't know if I loved him. I don't know how I could love a person that treats someone like that. I don't know if I was in love with him or the idea of him or who I thought he was. I think I was just addicted to the pain.
Always plug merch link in bio.
Been too long since I used you. Merch gun.
Town merch already. Go to fansroy.co/Jake Paul.
Buy that merch. Buy that merch.
Merch gun. You want some merch? I got you.
Merch in the game.
Oh, I like your merch.
Buy that merch. Buy that merch.
Shit, check out that hot new merch. Link in bio. Shameless plug.
And cop yourself some of the hottest merch in the game. Buy that merch.
Jake Paul merch.
Go tell your mama she gotta buy it all.
Make sure you're checking out the new merchandise. Is this your merch gun? Rep the merch.
It's just a merch gun. I got you for merch. Link in bio.
Buy that merch.
Join the strongest team on YouTube. Cop yourself some of the hottest merch in the game.
Cop yourself some of the hottest merch in the game. Go buy that merch. Buy that merch.
Already know. Link is in the bio. Cop yourself some yellers. They're almost sold out, so go while you can.
We just check out this hot new merch. Link in bio.
New merch. Ooh, that merch is hot, boy. New items of merchandise. Limited time.
Going to the world, my merch has come.
Hey, you're gonna get free merch. Check out the merch.
Buy that merch. Buy that. Ooh, that merch is hot, boy. Buy that merch. Buy that merch. Buy that merch. Buy that merch.
Dropped a song called YouTube Stars Diss Track, where he asked for forgiveness and rapped about all the recent controversy surrounding him. One Twitter user by the name of The Super Lauren tweeted a very interesting response to Jake's song. In her first tweet, Lauren tweeted a very specific lyric from Jake's song. She quoted, "Where was y'all at when I was in the lunchroom stopping kids from getting bullied?" Jake Paul was literally the bully. Ask anyone from here. Immediately after, she started a Twitter thread asking people to share their favorite bullying story involving Jake, and needless to say, her DMs and reply section blew up. Of course, Lauren shared her personal favorite of Jake, quote, "dumping people's book bags in the trash in high school," But aside from Lauren's memories, one user alleged that Jake, quote, for real rode his bike over my friend's car when he got mad. While another said in a DM that in 6th grade during a fire drill, Jake, quote, picked one of those really tall pieces of grass that kind of looked like cattails and poked me in the ear with it. That's pretty unpleasant. But all of these bullying claims aren't new allegations. One user by the name of Bruno tweeted, my mom back in 5th grade, he's just a bully, he won't succeed in life. My literal 5th grade bully now, no joke, with screenshots of Jake's music video and socials. Although it's hard to know if these users were actually classmates with Jake and if their claims are indeed true, Jake has admitted in the past to being a bully in one of his vlogs. So I'll leave it up to you to decide if you think these claims are true or not.
So then we move into the Team 10 house and he creates these rules for everyone. If you're not up by 10 a.m. filming, then like you get fined $50 and like you have to pay $50. Like no alcohol at the house or you get fined $500. No smoking. Every single guest that you had over had to be approved by Jake. Niels would always ask to have friends over. He's like, yeah, that's fine. But the second I asked to have like a guy over, he would be like, no, absolutely not. And I'd be like, why? He'd be like, I just don't want him here. But then he would have girls over like all the time in front of me. And then he would tell me.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan originally, but
It sounds like you're just gonna blow someone up.
thank you so much.
You're like, send the nuke.
We do have our security. His name is Yasushi. Now, 2 days ago he had 1 flashlight. Yesterday he had 2 flashlights. Today, my man has 3 flashlights! Ah!
Better song, bitch. Numbers don't lie. The Logan is shit. And why don't we? Is the Walmart One Direction? The Jake Paula's on top, and we stay flexing. You know it's Team 10, and you know I stay reppin'. Why all your vlogs look like mine? Reflection. I see you talking. I love you, big bro. I love you, big bro. And I want you to know that I'm so sorry for things.
Neighbor from hell? Disney Channel star Jake Paul is accused of making life miserable for his neighbors in fancy West Hollywood.
We've done a lot of dumb things. This is the dumbest thing we've ever done.
Here, he burns furniture in his backyard that erupts into a towering inferno. He also lights his mattress on fire to roast marshmallows. Flames spread so quickly, the mattress has to be thrown in the pool. The 20-year-old actor stars on Disney Channel's Bizaardvark show, but it's his obnoxious antics that are recorded for his YouTube channel that's now making headlines. For his stunts, he's always joined by a crew of rowdy buddies. Like when he rides a dirt bike into his pool. Here he builds a giant trampoline in his backyard. People launch themselves from his balcony. Talk about dangerous, watch him light his kitchen on fire. Residents in the upscale neighborhood call it a living hell and a war zone. Video posted on YouTube shows the chaos in front of his home with non-stop friends dropping by and graffiti on his garage. Listen to how he responds to the neighbors' complaints.
I have an official reporter that's going to represent us as Team 10.
Okay. Okay.
Can you get the reporter?
He sends a little kid out to discuss the situation with a reporter.
Okay, you got it, big guy.
Then runs inside. When our cameras caught up with him, he wasn't in the mood to talk.
What do you have to say? Can we talk to you?
The LAPD tells us they've been responding to complaints about groups of people gathered outside Jake's house about once a day for the last few weeks. So far, Jake has not been cited because police say he hasn't broken any law.